Alright, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Let's talk about y'all boy. Y'all missed Casanova 2 times, and apparently he been in jail since December 4th. I thought he got out, but apparently, he did get out, did a video, and he had to go back in on that RICO charge, right? A lot of y'all young people don't understand the difference between like now in the last 20-something plus years and back in the day when all those kingpins, drug kingpins was able to stay out of jail and not do no hard time. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, check out the music and entertainment playlist. And a lot of people got to understand that it's different. When old people's coming up, 60s, 70s with heroin, it was different. Heroin didn't get out of control. Pure coke didn't get out of control. Coke was a rich man's drug, okay? And broke motherfuckers couldn't get the coke. So when crack got out of hand and dudes was making hella money, everybody's making money. The guy with the package, okay? The dude that was selling it in the crack spot, the middleman, it was so much money, it was his own epidemic. So they had to put some rules in place, or had to make some laws where police didn't have to break the law to bring these dudes in, because the drug dealers of real yesterday was real smart. Okay, so they put these RICO charges. in to catch the crack dealers. See, they ain't have to put it in for heroin and cocaine because crack was out of control. So back in the day, they was facing 5 to 10, 1 to 10, and they didn't have to snitch. They facing 10 years. But when crack came out, now you facing 20 to life, 25 to life, 30 to life. You facing 10 lives. Then they hitting you with tax evasion. It was different. So the risk was different. And it's different now today because ain't nothing pure. Everything getting stepped on. So that's why they put the RICO charge in place, conspiracy charge in place. They couldn't catch them old timers with dope. So they put conspiracy, and they had people lying. Oh yeah, he sold me this, he sold me that. They had people lying. That's what conspiracy and the RICO charge is all about. We can take y'all out at once without visual proof. If those conspiracy and RICO charges wasn't in place, a lot of them old dope dealers probably would have died victim to street issues. But they didn't see the pen, yesterday. But what I'm saying about Casanova, he had to basically put up properties, and he got co-signers that equal up to $2.5 million to get out on bail because he won't be a threat to run. Okay? So if he do run, all those, properties stay to go to the court. And then those co-signers got to pay up all that money, that 1.3 for him. Now apparently somebody was saying he from Panama, but when I looked on Wikipedia, which ain't the most accurate thing, they said he from New York, but apparently he got some ties to Panama, and that might be why he might be willing to run. But quite frankly, if he really going to jail, like it's a high percentage, he probably will need to run. Just make sure you reimburse those co-signers. He probably need to run to Panama because they're not gonna go get him in Panama. Nope. He could just chill in Central America, but looking over your shoulder the rest of your life, who want to do that? And all that money he getting, they saying a Vlad TV interview is what took him down. Crazy, ain't it? But these dudes love to open their mouth. I noticed this today. I'm looking at all the interviews. I'm looking at Cassie interview. And I'm looking at all these interviews, and I know brothers that do interviews, that want to do interviews with people, right? They want to do interviews with people. But these black dudes, they fuck with the white dudes more than us. So they'll love to go speak up Vlad or speak to Adam No Jumper, but they'll put your black ass through the hoops. If I was like, hey, let me do an interview. Oh, no. When a white boy asks to do the interview, they're going to do it off rip. I'm telling y'all, this is the realest shit I'm going to say. Black people love white people. I'm telling you that. They love white people and they hate each other. They love white people. The way white people hate us, we love them back. We hate our brother more than them. And like I said before, it's hard to get these interviews and get people to be on time. They ain't gonna be punctual. They love to go talk to Vlad, Adam, Jordan Towers. They love to go let them monetize them for free. But if I say, hey, let me get there, oh no, they just treat people like that. But Casanova going to open his mouth to Vlad. That's poetic justice that you get locked up for what you said in the interview. I ain't never seen street niggas talk as much as they do now. Real talk, everybody telling me. I remember my man, he passed away. He had some affiliations to 50 Cent. He was talking about how he was robbing banks. Even if I'm convicted, I'm not about to go glorify what I did or tell him what I did. Hell no. These dudes love to talk. Yeah, nigga, you know, I had the crack, had the coke. You know me? And what the mother, you know, I cooked the coke right there, took it to Anthony. You know, Vlad, I took it to Anthony. You know, what he did was, you know, he had killed coke. You know what I'm saying? You pure coke, you know, that blue magic. And, yeah, I mean, and Anthony, my man, he cooked that shit up, he broke it down to O's. You know what I mean? And he sold them in the hood. You know, he sold one in Little Pedro in Spanish Harlem. You know what I mean? That's how he just be telling on themselves. Real talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, I cooked that coke. I'll show you right now. I want to bring my pot in my stove. Blah, like, yeah, why not? Ooh, that's how you cook it, and you be locked up. Now, I'm telling you, black celebrities and athletes, and musicians, they love to go talk to the white man before they talk to us. You know what I mean? You black, I mean, I don't speak to niggas, you know what I mean? That's how they be. And I pretty much just settled. I just pretty much just came to grips with. I'm gonna do some interviews though. Some people y'all know. I'm gonna try to get it popping. I don't want to, but hey, step out of my comfort zone. But hey, you know, I was just wondering about Casanova 2 times. He got caught with that conspiracy, and now he put the money up. And if he do run, who blame him? He spent time in the pen. You don't want to go back with them throwing boo-boo on you and you fighting for everything. A lot of people rather die before and it institutionalize you mentally. I done lived ways and been around niggas that got multiple felonies. Brickman. Remember one nigga was telling me, yeah, man, you gotta put you just lifting the shit. We be doing, you taking turns. He like, man, I remember they had pancake, but I don't know what we talking about. But he talking about, yeah, peanut butter on pancake. I can do that in the pen. Tastes just like cake. I'm like, nigga, they got penitentiary diaries and shit. But I mean, one thing you notice about people coming out of prison, they way more patient. They're supposed to rehabilitate people, man. All they do is institutionalize you mentally, man. And, you don't want to go back there. He should have been fled. But if he can really beat this case, you know what I'm saying? Better than looking over your shoulder. He got the money. Then somebody that's just constantly been back and forth in the pen, just shut the hell up. Shut up. You go just opening his mouth. And I think he faced like 25 to life or some crazy stuff like that, but stop talking so much. Y'all notice the minute Frank Lucas wore that fancy chinchilla his girlfriend bought him, or his wife, whoever she was, bought him, that was the end of the road for him. Just shut up, dress basic, and at the end of the day, they gonna get you regardless. Because everybody gonna speak, they gonna play dirty. They gonna do all of that with you. But just shut up. Because Freeway Ricky Ross, I think it was him, he was dressing like a bum. And they still caught him. So it's just best just to shut the hell up, man, and just live longer. I know people that work jobs and do some shit on the side, and they last. It lasts, man. But a lot of these dudes want to keep opening their mouth like broads. They always want to be flashy, Ain't nobody just want to get money and just live life and hang low. Nobody. Everybody want to do the opposite. Talk, glorify. And even if you did and the statutes of limitations is up, I still ain't talking like that, man. That's what I used to do. I'm into something different now. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Appreciate the love and support. These boys, bang. But yeah, you can Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good313. PayPal link in the description. Cash App in the description too. Appreciate the love, support. Check out our music and entertainment playlist. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time we gone.